Can you believe that this is a strand of hair? And so's this. It's amazing how different things look when they're magnified under different kinds of microscopes. The technology is incredible. It lets us study things that are too small to see with our own eyes. Like these cute little things that we fished out of a pond. If you put a few drops of pond water on a slide and put it under a light microscope, you'll find all sorts of life forms. It works like a magnifying glass, but more powerful because we're looking through more lenses, letting us see things hundreds of times bigger than they actually are. But we can zoom in further than that. This is a human cell. Cells are the building blocks that we're made of. We have trillions of them, all different shapes and sizes, from the skin cells on the bottom of your foot to the brain cells in your head and everything in between. Almost every one of the cells in your body contains DNA. DNA is like a recipe book for life. It tells our bodies how to grow and how to keep working. Here's the DNA, this white stuff. But this isn't a regular human cell. This one's been infected with a virus. All those red and pink dots, they're the virus. Our scientists took this image by staining the DNA and the virus particles with fluorescent dyes, which makes them glow when you shine specific colors of light on them. You might have seen this effect in real life by shining an ultraviolet or UV torch on something, like invisible ink or your teeth. This technique is amazing because it lets us color code separate parts of cells and see how they move around each other. And we can zoom in even further than that if we use microscopes that use electrons instead of light. Electrons are incredibly small particles, tiny pieces of matter, which we can't see with our eyes. Our electron microscopes fire a beam of electrons at things like cells, and then we take a picture of the electrons that come out the other side. Some of them get stuck inside the thing we're trying to take a picture of. We use all this information that we get from the electrons to make a black and white picture, and then we can add color to get an image like this. This is a human white blood cell gobbling up some bacteria. Thanks to electron microscopes, we can magnify things 1,000,000 times. So something that's only a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a centimeter looks ginormous. That's how we can make the invisible visible.